Good afternoon, members of the Board of Directors. This is the 21st century of the technical revolution. The Spanish Language Academic Department, the County of Cheboyan, has issued this presentation for you, members of the Board of Directors, so you know what initiative we are presenting. It's the Project 101, Students with Their Own Device. And this is a presentation to the Board of Directors, Academic Department, County of Cheboyan, Michigan State. I'm going to start first with the problem. The problem that we have in the County of Cheboyan high schools is that computer labs are not enough for all the classes. Teachers and students lose time changing classes to and from the computer lab. The computer time allocated to each class is not enough to conduct a class using technology. Changing all the classrooms into computer lab is costly and inconvenient. The problems the Spanish academic has are the following. We need to improve the level of teaching and learning with the new technological changes. We need to be able to improve our methods. High school students in Cheboyan County are lacking the necessary mobile technology to be able to compete with these changes. The students have limited hours a week to work on computers. Now, the objectives of this initiative. When using tablets as learning tools, teachers can establish purpose, model, provide guided instructions, and support collaborative and independent learning. This is very important, and we have also in our Spanish classes virtual tours of places in real time, the opportunity to connect with other Spanish students, these among other things. The initiative for one-to-one tablet is directed to teachers and students. Teachers need to be trained with this new technology. We have decided, the leadership of Spanish teachers, to go for a tablet after, of course, doing a research that you will have more extensive in your folders. Why the tablet? Well, the notebook or tablet, to begin with, it can be a notebook when you can write things. It's a drawing book. You can draw. It's a learning device. With all the apps that we're going to put them, they will have learning lessons, which of course enhance the learning. It is a music device. It is a laptop. It does have a keyboard, so it can be used as a laptop. It is a window to the World Web. It is a measurement device for the teachers. It is a class presenter for teachers and students. It is any book from the library, from the e-books. They have all the books they want right there in their tablet. It is very interesting. It is an attraction for students. It is a gaming device. It is easy to use. It is easy to transport. It is movable. It works anywhere there is a wireless internet. And it has 6 hours of battery. And that's also very important during class hours. The impact of this technology on student learning has been successful. The students are native digital. That means they were born with the technology. Schools that have adapted this device and use daily in their classrooms have witnessed the great acceptance from almost all the students. We have a survey done by Pearson last May 2014, where students at all grade levels feel that tablets make learning more fun, help them to do better in class, and to learn in a way that's best for them. Younger students are more likely to agree on the benefit of tablets for learning. High school, 90% say that tablets will change the way students will learn in the future. 85% of high school says tablets make learning more fun. 79% says I would like to use digital textbooks instead of traditional print textbooks so that I wouldn't have to carry so much on my back. That's a good point. 76%, using tablets in the classroom lets me learn in a way that's best for me. 73%, tablets help students do better in class. Now the value for teachers, and that's why we're going to do the training, because they need to know how to get the students engaged with the different apps that there are, and many of our teachers don't know them. So with the training, they will be able to know them and adapt them in their classes. They also will get on-time reports at the end of each activity. There's too much help for the teachers to do a much better job than they have been doing it right now. Now, the training for teachers. The executive director, the leadership group of the Spanish Academy Department, with the cooperation of experts from the company Samsung and Android, will develop a 5-day sessions of 8 hours each day, based on the use of technology in conjunction with pedagogy. This training will emphasize the importance of including technology in our classes. You will have also a teacher's training schedule on your folders, which says day by day exactly how they're done. And we will talk with it a little bit after, but just let me tell you, every day there will be assessments and surveys to see how they are improving in their training. Now, the financial impact. The Spanish department needs 693 tablets for each one of their students and 10 teachers. The total cost of this initiative is estimated in the amount of $55,065.75. This grant would be specifically used for the purchase of these tablets and the training expenses for 10 teachers for a period of 5 days. The budget is also expressed, and you have a copy in your folders. The metrics. How are we going to assess? Well, weekly assessments will be conducted to evaluate the advancements of the students and interest in using the tablets for their classes. This measure will be made with questions formulated and analyzed online at kahoot.com. Teachers, at the end of the assessment, will be able to have the report of the progress of each student and then do their formative and summative assessments. Using the reflection measure in the form of a survey, data will be collected in class observations. This will be an indicator that technology is helping learning. My final recommendations. This new technology initiative will give the opportunity to these students to improve their learning of the Spanish language and understand diversity and the Hispanic culture. The benefits for this training, as discussed in this initiative, are of the utmost importance for the success in implementing the one-on-one initiative. Teachers need to be trained for better understanding of how to implement in their classroom the mobile technology and be certain that this will enhance and improve the learning of the Spanish language in their classes. This training benefits the students as well as the teachers, and it will have an impact on them for the rest of their lives. We are hoping that you liked this presentation, and look over in your folders. You have all the documentation of what we have done and the studies that we have done. Here finally are the reference of all the information we gather in order to be able to do this presentation to you, and also a copy of these references are in your album. Thank you very much.